Well, Parson in for Fox. Parson in once again. Cross ice for Gavrikov.
Reeves just kind of leans into an unsuspecting.
Now Smith to Celebrini. Macklin in traffic. Macklin still with it, and then lost it to Schneider.
Oh, good play there coming in. Hard play.
Good, Rose.
He lost the stick, so he had to change quickly. Boom, big shot. Takes two guys down. The big guy coming right through. Perfect hit to the chest.
An odd part of their schedule. They have 3 straight one-off road games. In the Buffalo for 1 and the Washington for 1.
Good job by this line to get him on the forecheck, be physical, hard on the puck.
No puck on the ice for the captain right now. I love the way this kid plays hockey. Oh, another big hit there by Matthew Joseph.
You could sidestep Braden Shen, but Matthew Joseph got up to him.
Paint can. Right now, here's Joseph. Bang! Another one.
Over. Hoping that one of his Nordique teammates would be there, but nobody was home.
McKinnon with a reverse hit on Robinson. Makes the steal himself. Nathan McKinnon looks, shoots. Save, rebound, saved by Anderson.
McKinnon here, reverse hit on Eric Robinson, who's 6'2", and McKinnon shrugs him off.
Watch out, Hall couldn't get it across. What a play by Burns. Blake, hip shot down the ice. Manson got it.
3 games, and you can see finishing Jackson Blake here. That's not knee on knee. That's going right through.
Ian Cole with one of the goals has it. And up for Tana. How about that? Bulldoze is over. Turbo. Yeah.
Disrupt that play, and here's a different personality on each line. This is the physical play of the...
Spun around there by McKee, but dumped back in by McMahon. Bobby McMahon chasing the puck. A heavy hit there along the boards on his old teammate Connor Timmins.
Starts with a good physical play. That's what Bobby McMahon can do so well. Use his body, get in, separate the man from the puck.
Goal streak that's 2 games in a row as there is Matt Dumba.
He can throw him. There's a big hit. You can see his boom.
Duchesne and Oscar Beck. Hurricanes are banged up as well as the puck is dropped. We are underway in a heavy check by Blackwell immediately off the draw. Blackwell, collision with Martinook. It's the 3 knockdown rule, seconds into this hockey game.
And right off the draw, Blackwell with 3 bowel shakers. 2 of them on the same guy, Mike Riley, the defenseman.
Mammoth changing behind the play as Middleton delivers. And then a hit on McBain in the corner along the wall.
And Gunther almost connects, and Tarasenko comes in on McBain. Does a good job.
McTavish bumps with him. It's to the line. Swept across by Moore, and there's a big hit as Gonzalez.
A good feel offensively. He keeps his stick down there, but it's a good solid collision. He didn't extend.
Ridley Gregg slams on the brakes. Saucer pass is a good one. He looks to the front. Gregg's return. He gets cleaned out. Flattened there. The hitting intensifying.
Kulik the other way with a shot. Rebound as Primo made the first save, and then Kulik is spilled by Ekman Larsson.
Takes his puck wide, gets it in a shooting lane. Why not fire to the net? You got guys coming in from behind.
Caroline, la feinte veut en venir et ne lancera pas derrière le gardien Dobash. Dobash l'a bien suivi. Quelle mise en échec. Peterson.
Jeu physique toujours à l'honneur. Peterson qui s'amène à pleine rapidité. Suzuki now got cut down to the ice. Now Malinsky took a big hit from Dillon at the red line.
Came over. He's a tough kid, but Brendan Dillon will back down from no one. He rocks Malinsky there with a good hit.
I felt that this hit all
right by you, Bryce.
Oh, and Marta was ejected by James.
The 100-point guy from last year. James is playing the body. Boom, blows him right off his feet.
And Tampa Bay will step out. Back to Gage Gonzalez, and he is leveled by McNabb. McNabb just missed on James moments ago, and he just leveled Gonzalez right there.
That was an old-fashioned come from 3 blocks away. It was a legal hit.
Sherwood and Kulak. Sherwood had it. Heavy collision with Trent Frederick. He's been far more physical tonight in a big shattering check by Emberson and O'Connor.
McNabb holds down low, feeds it up ahead for Reichel. He took a pretty good hit along the far boards from Martinook.
He knew.
Starting to sneak in and get a little more time in the Buffalo zone. Sillinger comes down. And he bumps Thompson, who doesn't have his stick.
Now watch Tage Thompson here over on the wall. He just gets himself into an area, but you know what? You take the hit, make play. Look at the ref.
Both are in Canuck uniforms tonight. Brock Besser and Jake DeBrusk, who was a Bruins teammate that night. Vakanainen got belted by Elias Pettersson. Spotlight on him. He's been great on the weekend, and he threw the big butt hit on Vakanainen.
Jarangovic, he's stood up.
Desperately trying to win this puck battle from Ekman Larsson. Ekman Larsson finally says, enough of that. You know, you're looking down.
Back to get it goes Simon Edvinsson. Edvinsson gets bumped hard and thrown down the ice by Holloway.
On the fourth line for the Penguins and lofted in the direction of Blake Lizotte, who absorbs a huge check from Sealer, who then gets bumped by Achari.
The scoring chance, it was Nick Sealer who came in on the back door, but he's more known for this. Step up, wipe out on Blake Lizotte. As Lizotte was trying to fish a high flip, and Sealer, that's textbook. He closed off the lane, there's nowhere to go, and if you're Lizotte,